I'd like to talk a little bit about fresh starts. Every morning we wake up, it really is a fresh start. And I guess what I'm talking about now at this point would be a fresh start to a new year. We're past the holidays now, we're getting into the new year. Depending on your area that you live in, a lot of us up in the Northeast, you're shut down or a little bit slower in the winter months. I think it's important, yes, you need to take time to reflect back, to be thankful, to be appreciative of what you have. So maybe time to get away a little bit, enjoy a little vacation. But I think it's a good time also to really reflect on our business and start thinking as we move forward, things that we could do different, things we could do better. As business owners, there's really three things that that really hinge on a lot of our decision making. A lot of it is energy, time, and money. So if you take those three things, most of us as business owners, we don't have all three. You have to really juggle and really have to weigh out. And that's when it's important to sit down. You're going to have to take the time, but take the time, make your list of what you want to do, how you can do better, and then you really have to prioritize. You know, out of those three things, really prioritize what you can do better and where you can do better. So a few things I'd like to just elaborate on is getting yourself organized with your crews. Again, we're talking about our brand new Quickie Toolbox, keeping ourselves organized with tools, and again, color coding everything. This would be the orange crew, so it's all labeled with our tools in it. We know exactly when something's missing out of this. So I encourage you to get your crews set up this way. Be organized in some fashion, whether it be in your trucks, whether it be your job trailers, your equipment. Again, I've done tip of the weeks on equipment, getting yourself set up there with holders in your equipment for the plans, paint guns, and stuff like that. So you can really take time now in the winter. Like I said, not everybody I know is in this situation, but those of us that are in the northern part of the country where you're a little bit slow, maybe you have some downtime, really take that time and get yourself organized with your trucks, with your trailers, with your equipment, with your tools. And again, it's a great time. Take every tool out of your truck, get it marked, make sure it's lubricated and working properly. You don't want to send your crews out very first thing in the beginning of the year and they got pliers or vice grips that's all froze up and barely works, or Scribes is missing a pin or something like that. So I just want to really take time to think about how you can be more efficient. And think also, or maybe let me back up a little bit, take a walk through your jobs. Take a mental walk through jobs that you've built and try to figure out where's our weaknesses. Every company has weaknesses and strengths. But maybe take a mental walk through your jobs and say, where can I do better? Or where have I lost money over the course of the past year? And it's a great time to reflect and try to figure out those areas and where you can do better. And again, the more we can think about opportunity costs, and that is if you're taking 5 minutes longer to do a task, you've really lost 10 minutes because the extra 5 it took you could have been spent on your next task. So the more we can get that ingrained in our mind, ingrained in our employees' minds, that we can really start thinking about that, how we can save. 5 minutes becomes 10 minutes, 10 minutes becomes 20, half hour becomes an hour. So the more you can start thinking along that line, getting yourself organized, and again, these are little things that you can take a small amount of time now that can save you a tremendous amount of time when you're up and running the season. So hopefully you can have a productive season moving forward. Hopefully a few of these thoughts will get you encouraged to do the right things day after day.